Before the spotlight, before the trophies, before they were champions, they were just players, just kids, in living rooms, on dusty streets, on borrowed pads, chasing something they didn't fully understand yet. This is where it all began. This is the origin.
Yeah, I think the first time I played a video game, I think that was way back like 2007. So I think I had this group of friends where we just resumed school one time and, you know, we usually chill together, but I just noticed some break times they were just missing in school, you know. Be looking for them, break time, everybody don't lost. I'm like, this set of my guys, what's really going on? And it was forcing me to mix up with some people I didn't really like. So I think I had to forcefully monitor them one particular break time. I remember vividly. And I chased them. I found out that they were actually sneaking out of school to go to a game center behind school. So, and then in school it was very, very much, you know, prohibited. It was very, very much prohibited. And I think that was the first time I joined them, you know, entering the game hall. Owner of school son, because my dad was the owner of the school, so it was like busted. Everybody is going to jail for this.
Yeah, so was that in your primary school or your secondary school?
Vividly. I feel like that was like my primary 6. I had to mix up with some guys because I was writing common entrance. I was in primary 5 actually, so those were the guys that were really doing the most notorious things in school then. I just joined them, you know, going to the game hall. They were just allowing me to win. If I don't win, I'll go report too. So everybody just give me my wish. And that, I think that's how I started. That's one of the things that I had issues with my dad. I had issues with my siblings. I go missing for hours. I did game more with my pillow.
You were part of that bad group.
I did game more with my pillow.
Playing game every day.
I have my bed sheets in the game hall. And they all know that if you're looking for him, they just game out. That's why.
So how would you say your life was before you decided to venture into gaming proper? Did you have anything you were very passionate about?
Yeah. Basically, I grew up playing football. I played football. I played for a couple of academies. I played for French academies in Benin Republic. We had sometimes we went to, you know, Côte d'Ivoire and all that stuff. That's what I was basically passionate about. So when it came to gaming, it was just easy for me to, you know, move what you see on the pitch and put it in your hand and stuff
nice.
like that.
But do you still play football? Like
Yeah.
Till now?
No play. No play. You'll be surprised.
That's
surprised.
Great.
Yeah.
The first time I played a video game was way back in primary school. I think that was Sega. There was this very popular soccer game then, International Soccer Star Deluxe. So I played it a lot. Used to beat most of my friends then. I think I played at my cousin's place. I had another cousin that loved gaming too. It was more into combat games, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighters, but I was never really good at those games, but I was really good at soccer. So I think that was the first time, and I was introduced to it by my cousin way back in primary school.
Yeah, so what was life like for you before your journey into gaming? Did you have anything you were very passionate about, same way you're passionate about gaming right now? Or has it just always been gaming right from time?
I've always liked gaming from a very young age. Then I liked football too. I play football. I still play football. I was actually in an academy for like 5-6 years back then, Pepsi Football Academy. So, you know, I had the dream of playing football, but then
like a pro,
yeah. I was in an academy for 6 years.
In school, then you were also
yeah. But then it didn't work out, so I mean, we'll move on. Then I've always liked gaming. I remember when I was when I was about to be 10, and my dad asked me if I should have a birthday party because my older sister did. And I was like, no, I wanted a PlayStation 2. I didn't want a birthday party, just PlayStation 2. So I mean, I've always liked gaming since way back. So gaming, football, basically. That's
interesting. So what did it mean to you to eventually qualify for this Night of Champions? I mean, you just won just a day or two ago.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you to have finally crowned that moment?
I mean, big relief, you know. I mean, lots of top gamers. I think that was the 7th edition. Yeah, and I was able to come. Before then, I was only able to come twice. I had other stuff, you know, family stuff I had to attend to, and, you know, so coming this one and winning it was a big relief for me, because I knew if I don't win now, the last one is going to be very tough. Like everybody is going to be there, and I mean, your chances just become slimmer. So, I mean, I was really happy that I was able to win.
So, you know, the Night of Champions is not just all about the tournament. Would you say you are more locked in on the tournament, or you are also excited for that attraction side of the tournament too?
I mean, I'm locked in for the tournament, but then I'm also here for the full package. You know, the tournament itself is going to be fun. I mean, every tournament is fun, though there's always anxiety and, you know, other stuff like that, but every tournament is fun. I go to tournaments to have fun, and then if there are other fun things to do outside of the tournament, so I'm definitely locked in.
The first time I started gaming casually was when I was still small. I think about 4 years or so, when I was still with my cousin. My cousin was still with us actually. His dad brought a PS2, and that was the first time I started playing Pro Evolution Soccer. Then from there on, it went to PS3. I started playing FIFA. I think it was FIFA 08 at that time. Then I came to playing PS4, FIFA 17, FIFA 18 actually, FIFA 19. FIFA 20 was when I actually met Boyd. I actually knew that FIFA is more than what I thought it was. It's actually a whole different game. So from there on, I started improving, I started developing. I wanted to be at the top. And I think that's the process I'm still working on.
Nice. So before you decided to go into gaming, how was life like? What were you more passionate about as at that time?
Well, I'm not sure I was passionate about any other thing apart from gaming. Because gaming was something I really enjoyed and I really liked doing. So it was most of my time, my spare time is either I'm playing game. If I'm not playing game, maybe I think school, that period, that was what was actually, that took my time.
That's nice. So for you, what does it mean to you for you to have made it to the Night of Champions? I mean, you beat a lot of notable names on your way to making it here. So what does it mean to you to have made it to the Night of Champions?
Well, it's a relief to show that all my efforts have not been in vain. I've been grinding to get to this place. I've been trying as much as possible to come and show my class, to show my talents. And I'm really happy that I actually came here and actually won.
I was introduced into gaming by my friend back then in secondary school. His name is Heung-min, and it was a crazy experience. It was one day after school, he took me to a game house, and that was the first time I played. That was PS1, and the feeling was exceptional, you know. It was as if something was missing in my life. So after then, you know, I picked it up and, you know, I didn't know I was that good, you know, started dominating and all.
Immediately, you started dominating?
Not immediately, but like after like some time, but it didn't take me long.
Okay.
So, yeah, apply me wherever you are. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Thank
great.
you. Yes.
So speaking about gaming, what were you doing before gaming? Did you have any hobbies or anything you were very passionate about the way you're passionate about gaming now?
I'm going to be very, very honest. I don't think before gaming, life was boring for me. It was less fun, you know. Just school, come back, you know, read, go back, you know, nothing else.
Interesting.
Yes.
So moving on to the Night of Champions. So how did it feel to you to have made it to the Night of Champions?
Well, I feel great. It's not everyone that have that opportunity to, you know, get to this point. You know, I was opportune to make it to the tourney and I won it. And yeah, I feel great that of everyone that came, I worked hard and here I am.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So if you could send a message to the other champions, what would that message be? Because you know definitely they are going to be watching this.
Of course, of course.
What would that message be to the other champion?
Well, to all my champions, you know, we didn't get here just to come and, you know, be nice or to each other, you know.
Yeah.
My message to you guys is, you know, bring your A game. You understand? I want to see your best. And I won't be nice to you guys, you know. I won't be nice. Expect a different person, like a more ruthless person. And I would destroy whoever comes my way. Please beware of me.
The earliest memory I have of gaming has to be back in 2009 with my uncle playing Win 11 on his laptop. And then shortly after, he got me my first console, which was a Sega Mega Drive 2. So that's basically the earliest memory I have playing a video game.
So it's safe to say it's your uncle that introduced you to gaming, right?
Exactly.
That's nice. So what was life like for you before that moment, before you decided to go into gaming? Did you have any hobby? Were you a footballer or?
I was a student, you know, just going about my business, you know, studying and do so. Like you mentioned, I also play football, quite good at it as well. So I like to swim.
Were you swimming as at that time?
Yeah, I've been swimming for a long time.
You've been swimming since like long ago.
Yeah. So, you know, that's just it.
Just casual, basic stuff.
Yeah.
Before you decided to take gaming seriously, okay? If you could send a message to the other champions right now, because you know definitely they are going to be looking at this documentary we are doing and they are going to be seeing this. If you send a message to all of them right now, what would that message be?
The only thing I can say is for them to just be on that A game, because I know I'm bringing mine. So, you know, any kind of slack, and you know, I'll take this.
You know, everybody that we've interviewed so far have all said the same thing. They said everyone should watch out for them. They are bringing their A game. So what do you think you are going to have anything different to the other champions in terms of your approach towards that event?
Like I said, I really don't care about the other people, you know. I know what I want and what I want is to win. So, like I said earlier, it's going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, I don't think anyone wants it as bad as I do, you know. Qualifying for the first edition, but I couldn't make it there because, you know, I had a schedule issue, school and all of that. So I want this badly. I want to be the champion of this edition.
First time I played a video game, I cannot remember. I've been playing games for as long as I know it. And if I try to pinpoint the exact moment I started, I don't think I can remember that exact moment. I was introduced by my brothers. I come from a very, very large family. I think I said this in my initial interview. From a very large family. I have a lot of brothers. And since when, I don't remember when I was 5, 6, around that period. But I know it has been very, very, very long I've been playing games.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what were you now doing before your journey into gaming? Did you have any hobbies that you were like that was your core.
Yeah.
Even though you're taking gaming now.
Yeah, you know, I have a lot of hobbies now. I play football, I watch football. I'm a very big fan of sports, basically.
Okay.
Football, basketball, as far as golf, even. As far as golf, I'm a very, very big fan of sports. So I play football, I watch football. I read as well. I mean, it's a hobby. Yeah, it's a hobby. I mean, right, exactly. I read as well. So there's a lot of other things that I do. But to be honest, I've been gaming for so long that I cannot say what my life was before gaming.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So the moment you eventually qualified for the Night of Champions, I know you had come in a previous episode, you almost made it, but you didn't eventually get there. And later you came back and then you made it. So how was it like for you to have finally come for that tournament again? And
it was a very proud moment for me. It was a very, very proud moment because I think in the tournament before that one, I was in the semis. I lost in the final, rather, on penalty shootout, which is very, very, very annoying. I lost on pens. And it was nice to like come back the next time and, you know, win on pens. Because I think I remember against Michel in the final, I beat him on penalties. But you know what? No, it was not pens. I won in extra time. I remember, and I won in extra time, yes.
The first time I actually played, when I started gaming was in 2012. I played PS2, FIFA 12 that time. I played FIFA 12 that time on PS2. After that, I played PS 13. I didn't play FIFA 13 at all. Then FIFA 14 on PC. That was the first time I played. Yeah, my dad got me my first console, PlayStation 2, and the games as well. So, yeah.
That's nice. So you didn't play Winning 11, any of that era, 10 plus?
No. I played Real Football 2011 on Nokia phone, but that was not the console. But yeah, on console, first game was FIFA 12.
Okay. So what was life like for you before you went into gaming? Like, did you have any hobbies you were very interested in, or what were you doing?
Before I went into game professionally, which was in 2022, I was playing chess actively, and I wanted to go professional on the chess level, professional level in chess. But then I realized I could not play both because chess requires a lot of attention, a lot of reading to become like chess doesn't change basically. You have to learn new things yourself, and so I decided to go into FIFA eventually.
That's nice. So talk us through your journey minutes win. The tournament that eventually made you qualify for the Night of Champions.
Okay, I won episode 2, and you know, after winning, you can't come back. Other people have been trying, but my first try, I came, and the first one I didn't hear about it. Then the second one, after I heard about it, I'm like, oh, let me just go. I think I'll win this one. Then when I got here, I had hopes of winning, and I eventually won. My run was, should I say, easy? I didn't play any top player that I knew up until the final, which was Fola. And against Fola, I was down. Then I had to score and equalize the last.
I remember it was a comeback.
Yeah, and I screamed as loud as I could.
Come on! I'm this that way!
And that's one of penalties. So it was a nice feeling. And leaving, it was a very nice feeling.
First time I played a video game was 2007-8. I was about 7 years or 8 years, yeah. And why I decided to play video games was football, because my brother is a hard soccer lover. So I was like, okay, let me just try to play the game and see how good I can be at this. And I found myself beating people like immediately. So yeah.
That's fine. So how was life like for you before you actually went into gaming? What were you doing? Did you have any other hobbies that you were interested in at the time?
Well, all my life has been gaming. Well, before then was just me being a small child watching cartoons, watching movies. Like, I didn't really know what life was about. But when I started playing game, I wasn't playing game professionally.
Okay, you were just like playing it for fun.
Yeah, just for fun and all. So in my secondary school days, I used to beat everybody. When I entered Unilag, I found out that I wasn't the best anymore. So that was why I tried to like take it more serious. Yeah.
Nice. What does it mean for you to have finally made it to the Night of Champions, knowing that you started just as a young boy, doing it as a casual thing, and now it's a serious thing for you, and you're here at the Night of Champions? What does it mean to you?
It's actually a great feeling all around, because I mean, a whole lot of gamers come to like participate in this to be part of the Night of Champions contenders, and only selected about 8 people, I guess, get selected for it, and I'm part of the 8 out of about 200, 300 or more people that come. So it's a very special feeling to me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can you talk us through your journey minutes win? I know you won the first episode, the very first episode. You came and you just beat everybody and won it just like that. How was it like for you, that particular tournament?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big flex to me winning the first ever journey minutes, because I feel like technically that should be the hardest, because all the winners participated in that one. And yeah, it was a tough one. The tournament was tough for me, but yeah, I breezed through as usual.
That's nice.
They weren't born champions. They were built through struggle, joy, loss, and persistence. From small beginnings came legends. And this is just the beginning.